Deep within a land untouched by time, nestled amongst towering trees and shimmering rivers, lay an emerald paradise. This was the jungle, a realm teeming with life in all its vibrant glory. Exotic birds sang melodies, their songs echoing through the canopy. Monkeys swung with carefree abandon, their laughter a symphony of joy. At the heart of this enchanting kingdom lived the Monkey King. The Monkey King, blessed with unmatched agility and a heart filled with mischief, was beloved by all. He was quick-witted, always ready with a clever quip or a playful prank. His fur shimmered like gold in the sunlight, and his eyes sparkled with intelligence and kindness. He ruled with a gentle hand, his reign a time of peace and prosperity. The jungle flourished under his benevolent watch, a testament to the harmony that existed within its emerald embrace. Days were spent in playful pursuits, the jungle echoing with the sounds of laughter and camaraderie. The Monkey King, ever the adventurer, would often swing through the canopy with his loyal band of monkey companions. They would share stories, their voices a harmonious blend with the jungle's symphony. Life was a celebration, a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of joy, peace, and the enduring spirit of the jungle. But even in paradise, shadows can lurk, waiting for the opportune moment to spread their darkness. Unbeknownst to the inhabitants of this idyllic realm, a storm was brewing, a threat that would soon shatter the tranquility of their emerald haven. A new power was rising, its ambitions as vast as the jungle itself, its heart cold and unforgiving. From the deepest, darkest corner of the jungle emerged a creature of fear and might. He was Shere Khan, the tiger. His eyes burned with an insatiable hunger for power, his roar a thunderous declaration of his ambition. Shere Khan saw the peace and plenty of the jungle not as something to cherish, but as a weakness to exploit.
With a deafening roar that shook the very earth, I announced my presence, my shadow falling across the once vibrant jungle.
Fear, like a venomous serpent, slithered through the undergrowth, poisoning the hearts of the jungle's inhabitants. No longer did the birds sing their cheerful melodies. Their songs were replaced by worried chirps, their vibrant colors dulled by the encroaching darkness. The monkeys, once carefree and joyous, now moved with hesitant steps, their laughter stilled by the ever-present threat. The air, once filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, now carried the stench of fear. Shere Khan, with his ruthless ambition, was quickly transforming their paradise into a hunting ground, his reign of terror spreading like wildfire through the once peaceful kingdom. Gone were the days of playful chases through the canopy. The Monkey King, his brow creased with worry, watched as the jungle he loved crumbled under the weight of fear. The laughter of his fellow creatures, once a source of endless joy, was now a distant memory, replaced by whispers of uncertainty and dread. High above the jungle floor, nestled amongst the ancient branches of a towering kapok tree, lived Athena, the wise owl. Her eyes, ancient and full of wisdom, had witnessed the ebb and flow of life in the jungle for generations. She had seen kingdoms rise and fall, felt the joy of new life and the sorrow of loss. Her wisdom, etched into every feather, was sought by all creatures, her counsel a beacon of hope in times of despair. As fear cast its long shadow over the jungle, many desperate animals sought Athena's wisdom. They climbed the winding path to her lofty home, their hearts heavy with the weight of their anxieties. They told her of Shere Khan's tyranny, of the fear that had gripped their once joyous kingdom, and of their dwindling hope. Athena listened patiently, her wise eyes filled with a deep sadness. When the last creature had spoken, she ruffled her feathers and spoke, her voice a low hoot that echoed through the silent jungle.
The jungle faces a grave threat. Shere Khan's ambition knows no bounds. He will not rest until the entire jungle bends to his will.
Her words, heavy with the weight of prophecy, hung in the air, a chilling reminder of the danger they faced.
But hope is not lost. An ancient prophecy speaks of a chosen one, a leader who will rise to challenge the darkness. This leader, filled with courage and guided by wisdom, will unite the jungle and vanquish the forces that threaten its very existence.
Her words, imbued with a glimmer of hope, offered a lifeline to the despairing creatures. But who was this chosen one? And would they be able to unite a jungle fractured by fear? News of Athena's prophecy spread through the jungle like wildfire, carried on the whispers of the wind and the rustling of leaves. The animals, their hearts a mix of fear and hope, clung to the prophecy as a drowning man clings to a lifeline. Could this be the answer to their prayers, the light that would pierce the darkness? The Monkey King, his heart heavy with the plight of his beloved jungle, felt a surge of responsibility. He had always been a leader, but never had he faced a challenge of this magnitude. He knew that the time for playful antics was over. The fate of the jungle, his home, rested on his shoulders. He decided to seek out Athena, the wise owl, her wisdom legendary throughout the jungle. He needed guidance, a path forward in these uncertain times. With a determined glint in his eyes and a newfound resolve in his heart, he set out on his journey, leaving behind the familiar comfort of his home. The journey to Athena's home was fraught with danger. Shere Khan's minions, their eyes burning with malice, patrolled the jungle paths, their ears pricked for any sign of dissent. But the Monkey King, his agility unmatched, moved like a phantom through the undergrowth, his senses sharp, his every movement calculated to avoid detection. He knew that the fate of the jungle depended on his success, and he refused to give up hope.